see up the screen? Girl, stop lying. Why would I lie about having an Ethiopian friend? What does that do? She's tired. Almost time for the WWE entrance. I'm weak. Give the story to tell. Oh, thank you for the 200K likes, guys. Now let's share it to 1,000. We got to 200,000 likes. Thank you. Sean lips make me mad. He just got big lips. What's wrong with big lips? Does Sean pay for your hair? He did pay for my hair. Views ain't viewing. I guess they ain't viewing, huh? What time is it over there? It is 7:31. 7:31. Stick that tongue out one more time. I don't know why I do that. I honestly don't. It's just, I'm just such an expressive person, and I feel like sometimes you just need to do a little, like, cringy, huh? Cringy. Like what? Cat Valentine? I'm weak. Very cringe. People say I'm like Cat Valentine from Sam and Cat, and I'm like, I don't see that at all. I don't see that, but I do love a good Ariana Grande moment. That's what I love. Cornball. Basically calling me dumb. Alright, well, that's you. That's you. Why do you act just like her? I do not act just like her. I just act like Olivia Appleberry. You know, Shane? Okay, girl, go ahead and add somebody. Oh, we're adding somebody, but once the king arrives, and you guys haven't gotten it to 1,000 shares, so let's bring it to 234,000. Corny. But okay, so I need to read the questions from the group because I had so many questions from the group. I made a pasta salad. Somebody in the group made the pasta salad, period. Okay, let's look at questions from the group. If you are like, what group are you talking about, Olivia? This is a positivity group. It's a success group. And basically what we talk about here is growing your business, growing basically your bag, improving your fitness. And if you do not have a fitness routine, starting it. Basically being healthy, wealthy, and fit. Alright? So, and a lot of other things, honestly. There's just so much to development. There's so much to success. Success looks different for everybody. So if you really want to build your success in your journey right now and have just abundance in all areas, go to Sean_T_Adams on Instagram. Click the link in the bio and join the freaking community. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, let's get back to the questions. Okay, question. Why don't you go on the dates with Sean? Because they're going to build a romantic connection first, because that is the basis of the relationship. Um, yeah. They're obviously, we're going to have separate time alone too, like me and her. But in the beginning, from my understanding, I'm not going to be like going on all their dates, because they need to have a form of just closeness. They need to build that own connection together with alone before they get into this, right? So I completely understand that, and it makes sense. Like, why would we all three go on dates when the romantic? It just doesn't make sense. If you're building a romantic connection, that is way more like. That is way. It takes a lot of different types of conversations, different types of vulnerability, different types of just things that people probably don't want like a new friend to know as well, right? So I feel like building a romantic relationship is very different from building a new friendship. So it has to be separate. I think it makes sense to be separate. It doesn't have to be that way, but I think it makes most sense separate, and I think he feels the same way too. Do you have any friends in San Diego, or are you always at home? I do have friends in San Diego, but we are home at most of the time just because we produce a lot. So yeah, we produce a lot. We're in the stage of like massive growth, so you know, we don't go out that much. And there will be a time and place where we do go out, okay? And by the way, guys, these are questions from the group. It's a success group. It's a group for positive people. If you're a negative Nancy, don't be in it. I'm reading questions from it now. And how to get into that group is you go to Sean_T_Adams on his Instagram. That's his Instagram. So click the link on his Instagram to join the group. And that's where I'm reading the questions from. Is she answering the questions on here? I'm not even going to get into that right now. Oh, how many bathrooms are in the penthouse, and do you share or have separates? Good question. So there's 2 bathrooms in the penthouse, and I have my own bathroom. He has his own bathroom. And our bathroom is popping, guys. We got these organizer shelves. Wait a minute. We got these organizer shelves, and we put all of our self-love potions. Yes, potions. It's basically serums. We just call it potions here. But we got mask on there. I got my makeup on there. Because what I was having problems with is like I would do my makeup. After every morning, I would do my makeup, and my like sink space would be so messed up, and I was so tired of it. I was like, I'm so tired of this. So now I put up shelves, and basically it's just easy access. So I'd be like, foundation, boom. Let's put it on and then put it back on the shelf. Boom. We got the blush, boom. So it just makes things super nice, simple, and easy. And if you guys want those shelves, they're on Amazon. We actually have an Amazon storefront that you can look at as well. And there's just a lot of bathroom stuff, organization. We even put our favorite books, business development books, and as well as personal development books in there too. Right now, only our group has the Amazon link, the Amazon storefront link. But when we do make YouTube videos, we will start to put them in the description. But again, there's just so much value in this group. I've talked about it like 500 times because we do provide so much value in that group. So yeah, that is basically that. We have 2 bathrooms. I just went on a tangent about organization because I love organization. I'm Organization Olivia. That's my second name. Um, but somebody said not a question, but a suggestion.
Olivia.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay. Yes, we can. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so somebody said, not a question but a suggestion, you should try doing a cut crease. Girl, I don't even know where to begin with a cut crease. I haven't done eyeshadow in years, literally years. So I can try, but I just do not like, I do not experiment with my makeup that much. I really don't. Let's see. Okay. Can you show us the product on your shelves? Good question. Somebody said, what would you say success is at the end of your life? I love that. I would say success for me at the end of my life would be impacting at least 100,000 people. Like positively, honestly. I know I've already done a good amount of that, but at least 100,000 people positively. And whether that's a business, familial, spiritual, physical, I would say that would be like, that would feel really good. And I know I'm going to impact a lot more people, so I'm setting a really low target. But I would love to just have a legacy where I'm known to help a lot of people, honestly. To be known to help a lot of people. That's what I would say. That's what I would say success is at the end of my life. The fact that after me, people know me as somebody that is actually like impacting the community, that is positively impacting the environment, the community, you know, humanitarian problems, all of that stuff. That's what I would say success looks like for me. Sheesh, okay. What's my favorite color? If you guys can, okay, let's try to guess my favorite color. What's my favorite color? What is my favorite color? Purple, pink, gray, green. No, it's actually orange. Very unique, right? People don't usually say the color orange, but I love orange. Nobody asked that in the chat, but this is from the positive communities, because a lot of people on here want to talk about negative stuff. These are people that actually are looking to grow in every aspect of life. And I want to take questions from those people. You know what I'm saying? So another question was, how do you feel like moving in with Sean unwedded was genuinely okay to do? Interesting question. Honestly feel like in terms of like unwed, not being married or not having a wedding, I feel like times have changed, and I don't think that's like really much of importance right now. People are literally having babies with people that they're not married to. And I feel like having children is the actual marriage. So I don't know what the difference it would make of being married, not being married. A marriage is simply just a piece of paper. And I guess a level of commitment or security, and then not being married is another thing. So I would say the difference between the both, being in a relationship and not being legally married on paper, is literally just the paper. That's how I see it, to be honest. So I already knew that we were in a lifelong commitment to be together. So what was different was just literally the paper. So we already knew where we wanted to go, and why waste the time? Why wait? Why freaking wait? Why not? Somebody said, do you like night walks or morning walks? I like midday walks. We like extroverting in the middle of the day. Midday walks. Midday walks for sure. Okay, it looks like maybe somebody had other questions. Okay, oh my gosh. When will you start YouTube? I'm actually gonna post tomorrow, the latest. I did a TikTok live today on my main channel, Olivia Appleberry, and basically what I did there is I did my whole dumbbell leg routine at the freaking gym, and there's people there, and basically I just went through my workout. So I'm gonna be posting that TikTok live tomorrow, and yeah, that's basically what I would say with the YouTube channel. So if you are not already subscribed to San Diego Royalty, then subscribe to it, because we will be posting on there very soon. Despite all the trolling they kept, they actually dropped real business gems. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, let me see. How long have you been vegan? Since January 2020. Are you looking for your new sisters? Well, what are you looking for in your new sisters? In terms of like queen sisters. Honestly, me and my king are like one soul in two bodies. Like literally, we're just like one soul in two bodies. So, in terms of what he is interested in bringing in to the family, it's very, 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 I would say like literally the same as mine. We both want to be surrounded with people that are growth-minded and want to impact people. So what do I look for in like new sister queens? It's literally just that. It's just to be growth-minded, be positive, be high energy, and want to impact people. Make that the number one priority over anything and everything. And just beautiful people as well. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. That's what I look for. Are you gonna post a workout tutorial? It was so inspirational. Thank you. Like I said, on the YouTube tomorrow, at the latest, I'm going to be posting the live I did today, the TikTok live I did today for my dumbbell leg routine. So we'll be posting more fitness stuff soon. But if you are interested in fitness stuff, join the freaking success group. So you can be a vet. Like what? Fitness routine for adults. The link. I got a steady life. I can show you how bad I could get, baby, just for the night. He ain't cocky, thinking I don't want him. Had to tell him, nigga, I might. Had to tell him, like, nigga, I might. Should've get hectic. He like how I come for breakfast. For a Jenny, put it on my necklace.
So yeah, anyways, this is you know how they do, quite lame. Their little intro, dancing and all that intro, because Sean Turla thinks he's, you know, he thinks he's that guy. He really thinks he's that guy, that he's gonna come in with the damn intro. And just no, it's an absolute no. So I'm not even trying to hear all of that music with his corny song choices. Olivia does not know what she is doing with herself. She don't know what she want to be doing. She might want to twerk, but she's a little bit scared. So it's just a whole fucking mess. What kind of person chooses their own intro song and has an intro song? Like, so anyways, yeah, let's see what they got Not him starting the song again. How corny. I can't. All right. Let's see what outfit he's got on, because the way this is going, you would think that he's going to show all out. 2 intro songs. Oh, this is the same. We already seen this fit. We already seen this outfit. This is nothing special. This is nothing new. And Olivia's just over there. Eczema Appleberry looking way too excited for no damn reason. Ew. Oh my goodness. Ugh. The gag is he's a fucking narcissist, because why do you have shades on in the house? Why do you have shades on? And it's still light outside. And like, why are you wearing the same tie that we've been seeing for the past how many? So yeah. It's just already a no for me. It's already given we don't have any more outfits to get from H&M. So we're going to recycle the same ones. Yeah. Oh my God. So yeah, yeah, no. So we're just gonna see what happens from here on out. This is when the show starts. This is when it gets extra, extra corny with a side of fucking mayonnaise. Yeah, and he's putting Olivia on the front line. She's out there with the intro, before the intro, sitting there trying to entertain us, and she don't have an entertaining bone in her body. She don't have a hosting bone in her. Oh my God, ew! With fucking glasses on, with the fucking cowboy, what the fuck? But just watching this without the music, without the fucking music, look at him. With the fucking shades on, fucking outfit. No way. No way. Okay, let's see. Always going to the fucking. All right, give it up. It's so fucking lame. Look at him. He's so fucking lame. Like he really out here walking around like he has something to look at. You see the same view every single time, every night, Sean. This is the same view. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. So like, he's so corny. Oh my god, that's really the gang. That's really the entertainment. It's how fucking corny this guy be on with the fucking shades on in the fucking house with the fucking light still outside. Look at him. Without the music, looking awkward as hell, rubbing his hands like fucking Birdman. Look at him. He looking scary as hell. He look I'm not gonna say it, but he kinda looked like Birdman when you think about it. He got the shades on, he's rubbing his hands, like his face is giving turtle and all that. Yeah.
First giveaway military the other day. Let's do it because we gotta do it on the top.
Yeah, here he go. Here he go.
So y'all gotta see it.
With the vibranium ass tie, vibranium tie, shining and mirror and all that. And we could see if we really zoom in on it, they don't have nothing in that kitchen. I'm telling you, they've got some plastic forks and some plastic bowls from the takeout. Somebody zoom in on that. Somebody zoom in on that.
Special today.
So we could see how that house is really a mess now that Shanice is not there.
Take your time.
Here, my king.
Who's here, baby?
Mom, sit. Daryl, no, sit.
What was it, $100?
That's 200.
$2. Are you sure that's it?
Daryl Molson? No, that's the Instagram.
Alright, baby. Oh, there we go. Bam.
Okay.
Congratulations, though, myself. Yeah. Congrats. Neuro mindset, I guess they're in the military. Congratulations to you. Also in the success group. Absolutely love it. Love it. Whoever this is, please book them. Thank you. All right, come on. Let's bring our first guest. So we hit our target. We're good?
We hit our target? Yes, we did.
Okay, let's do it. Let's expand it.
Okay, let's see. Tori.
Alright, looks like they're frozen, y'all.
Hi, Tori.
Hello?
Hello? Can you turn your camera on?
Okay, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Hi, y'all. How are you guys doing?
Good. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Tori. I'm Nigerian.
Got that. Okay. What's your question, Tori?
I just wanted to find my first question is for Olivia. I want to know what are your boundaries in a relationship? Like, what are your red flags?
Boundaries in the relationship, as in general, or like for specific?
Yes, in general, for yourself.
Okay, gotcha. I would say like in terms of work, we have this thing where there's actually a sign on the door, and I actually can put the sign on the door if I like am like in meetings or like I don't really want to be like interrupted. So that is one boundary. And then the other boundaries I would say is more kind of just like things like obviously honest communication, but that's kind of like a given. Yeah, I would say stuff like that. I honestly, at the end of the day, I trust my partner because I know that they wouldn't do something with like malintent or bad intentions. So in terms of boundaries, I would say that's just one thing I can have on top of my mind right now to answer that question.
Okay, let me rephrase the question, because as a woman and as a person, I think everyone should have a boundary or should have a set of boundaries that guides them whenever they're entering a relationship or whenever they're communicating with anybody or like in a relationship with anybody. So, for example, a boundary for me would be I wouldn't like for anybody to disrespect me in public or even in private, or I wouldn't want anybody to cheat on me or just things like that. So like, what are your boundaries in a relationship?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like honest communication and obviously to be respected. I thought that was kind of just like a given. Why would you not want to be in a relationship where you're respected? Like, I thought that was a given. That's not much of a boundary. That's something that people should have as a standard. That's what I was thinking when you were asking that question. So my boundary, as in, if you're talking about an actual boundary, I just gave you an example of like an actual work boundary. But in terms of like being respected, I thought that was like pretty much a given. And even
Okay, so what about a relationship boundary?
Yeah, I did give you a relationship boundary. That was the work boundary. In terms of
Okay, what okay, let me rephrase it again. What is something that your partner would do that would make you just completely end things?
I honestly just think when you're like harming people, but I know that would never happen. So that comes for any relationship. Like I can't obviously be in a relationship where we're gonna harm people. So
To you, not to other people. What would they do to you that would make you just end things?
honestly, I believe in working things out. I believe in working things out. I don't believe in just like dropping somebody just because they maybe made a couple mistakes. Like we're all flawed people. I think we can all work, and like I always think that like no problem is like permanent. So if every problem does have a solution to it, and I don't think it's worth like breaking up a family. I don't think it's worth breaking up like a future family and future legacy and what we can build on a mission for something that can be solved.
Okay, so if Sean hit you, would that not be like a complete no for you?
That if we are hurting people, then I can't be in that relationship.
Okay, cool.
Harm, that I can't, no.
Okay. And my next question is for Sean. I just wanted to know, Sean, what is your favorite thing to do for your queen? Yeah, how do you show them love? How do you show them appreciation? That's what I want to know.
That's classified information. Can't say that.
Okay. see. What else do I have to ask? Olivia, let me ask a question back to Olivia. Olivia, what's your favorite thing to do for Sean?
Classified information.
Why is that classified? Like, you should be able to share that.
You gotta use your imagination, Shawty.
So it's sexual?
Could be spiritual.
Could be both.
All right.
Outer body experience.
Literally.
Anyways, that's all the questions I have for you guys tonight. Y'all take care. Goodbye.
Have a good one.
I'm fine. Classified information, lad. Okay, let's bring up the likes to 500K. Let's bring up the likes to 500K. Okay, question. They have a question for you, Ricky. Somebody from the community.
What's up?
Somebody said, how is Sean vetting these girls? Are the real deal and not trying to get them for clout? Like, what questions are you asking them? Are you even investigating these girls and doing background checks?
I think every girl wants to talk to a guy for some reason. I'm fine with being used. I'm not really fine with being misused or abused. And I'm fine with being used because if a man can't be used, then that means he's useless. No woman wants to date a useless man. I think there's a lot of benefits to being a queen, being associated with me, like mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. I know it'll be good for the business, it'll be good for the brand. And again, my goal is to empower women. So if a woman comes here, builds a platform, blows her business up, gets a lot of opportunities, that is all that comes with the territory. We can still create a deep, divine, spiritual connection. But I do think my presence in any woman's life, like everything in her life, is just going to increase. Like her influence, her business, she's going to be set up in a position to create generational wealth. And that's what it is. So that comes with the territory. I'm fine with being used. I just want to also have a deep spiritual connection with people.
Yes. So did we bring it to 500,000 likes, y'all? Let's get to it. Stop.
I hope that answers that question. By the way, you guys, go and join the Success Group, #1 group in the world. I'm going to change the name of this group, by the way, from 189 Builders to the 1%.
Let's do it, okay?
I'm going to change the name of it to the 1% because it is for the 1%. Not for everybody, for the 1%. The 1% of people who want to do big things in the world. Not just the city, Craig, the world. Oh, man. Some of y'all know what that's from. Not just the city, Craig. Top flight. It's crazy. She don't even know that.
No.
That's what's wild. Movie quotes. I be all by my lonesome. That's the only thing. It's the only thing I wish I could change is Olivia could understand my movie quotes. I be quoting movies. I try to quote The Lion King. She be like, what?
Stop. Nala.
Hakuna.
Matata.
Sing the song.
Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries for the rest of the days. All right. So with that being said, no, for sure. That's it. That's the only thing. We gotta get caught up on some movies. We didn't really watch movies. We don't have time. One day when we're rich, we'll do that. Yes. Get caught up on the movies and have movie quotes. So with that being said, are we at our target? Yes, we are. Let's bring somebody up. SDR. It means no worries
For the rest of my days. Jasmine, she looks so cute. Jasmine looks so cute.
Hi.
Yeah.
What up?
What's up? Oh my god, I
Look
didn't
at her.
expect
She's
to
so
get
pretty.
Thank you.
Yes.
The pretty ones be the crazy ones.
Oh,
You
okay.
crazy, Jasmine?
No, I'm not crazy.
Jasmine, you got a wagon?
I got a wagon.
Yeah.
What? A wagon?
Are you dragging a wagon?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. She might not be crazy. If her name's Jasmine and she's dragging a wagon, she's crazy.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay, so Jasmine, what's your name? Where are you from?
Okay, so as I said, my name is Jasmine. I'm from Maryland. I actually just graduated from Howard University. Thank you.
Are you near, like, I grew up for the last 8 years in Fairfax.
Oh, in Fairfax. That's kind of far from me. I live in like the suburbs, like the rural suburbs. But yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, would you be in a poly relationship, Jasmine?
Would I? I personally would not. I'm actually in a relationship right now,
Okay.
and it is monogamous.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Nice. Okay, so what's your question for us?
okay. I had two things. First, where do you both see yourselves in 5 years?
I let the ladies go first. Lady.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Okay, you're funny.
No funny
Um,
comments.
You said what?
No, I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments.
Yeah,
Someone
the
said fellow bison.
I'm for 5 years going to be impacting. Oh my gosh, so many people gonna be growing at. I feel like we are going to get multiple businesses and people to 7 figures, multiple 7 figures. If I could put a number to it in 5 years, I would say at least 500 individuals, businesses. And then I would say obviously we will be widely known in America, business-wise, fashion-wise, influence-wise, and also be owning a lot more assets, a lot more businesses, a lot more real estate, and a couple cars.
That is amazing. And I love how she talked mainly about impacting people. Before I go, was there anything you wanted to say to her on that?
I guess maybe for both of you, just like.
Hold on. If it's another question, let me go because I want to answer as well.
Go ahead.
All right, sweet. So for me, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, genius. No, I'm just kidding. But on the real, I see us helping people hit 7 figures every single month via our consulting services. I see us feeding millions of kids all across the world. I see us helping single moms every single day all across America. I see our network is growing, right? Like we are known in America. Honestly, just positively impacting more people, and then being like an industry leader when it comes to mindset, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to motivation, and just all overall positive impact on like people. Also, I personally think Olivia one day, if she's going to model for Chanel, I think she's going to be in this universe. I think by the time in 5 years, I'll probably have 3 or 4 more queens, and they will all be generational beauties, whose exterior beauty only pales in comparison to the beauty of their spirit and the beauty of their character and their divine feminine energy. And I think that they are going to set the standard for beauty when it comes to women in America.
That's great. And also, okay, why do you say specifically 7 queens? Like, not 8, not 10, not 4, not 5? Like, why 7 specifically?
Yeah, this is a very great question, and it has to deal with like a lot of personal beliefs. 7 is a very special number. 8 is a very special number, and I think that in order to do anything great, you gotta have a team, and I'm not gonna achieve the goals in my mission and help the amount of people that I want to help by myself. That's never going to happen. So it takes a team, and I'm looking not only to partner with women, but just divine, spiritual, like powerful beings. I don't want to date like a regular woman. I want to date women that have a lot of talent. I want to date women that have a lot of, I can't even put it into words, but they know they want to help a lot of people. They know they have talents. They know they have gifts, and they want to share those gifts with the world. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to use our talents. We're going to use our gifts, and we're going to positively impact millions of people in America and billions of people around the world one day.
Okay, that's amazing. I love that for both of you. And this is just a comment also. I was in the live earlier and I heard Olivia say she doesn't know how to do a cut crease. I actually make beauty content for Black women. So for all the Black women in the comments, for Olivia, if you need any makeup tutorials, I got you. I would leave with pink blush. I think that would suit your complexion so well. So yeah, if you need any makeup advice, I got you. I got you.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
I'll contact you in the DM.
Of course. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for letting me join. I should have prepared more questions.
What products do you have for sale?
I actually don't yet. I plan to eventually make my own makeup line for dark-skinned women because I'm sure you're both aware there's a very large gap in the beauty industry for people with dark skin. Okay, well.
I like dark skin women. Olivia is actually the lightest queen I've ever dated.
That's great. That's great.
But that's not to say I won't talk to light skinned women in the future, because I like that doesn't matter. Personality is like the number one thing. Obviously, they gotta be attractive, but yeah.
Okay, that's great. So I'm sure talking to a lot of dark-skinned women, they may have expressed certain feelings about, being underrepresented. Okay, that's fine if they haven't expressed that to you. I will know because that's something that dark-skinned women go through. And in my industry, the beauty industry, oftentimes there's not enough products made for us to be able to use. So eventually, I plan to start my business to make products that will work for everybody and not just certain skin tones.
That's awesome. I'm excited. I know you're gonna do great things.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You guys go
Jasmine.
follow her. Go blow her up. Congratulations on your degree from Howard. By the way, what'd you get your degree in?
Health sciences.
That's awesome. That's exciting.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Let's bring it to 750K. 750K. Let's bring it to 750K likes. And I believe we already have our next guest, though. So let's answer some questions from people in the community. Let's see. Questions. There we go. What? Oh my gosh.
What?
They're just crazy. Look at this.
Before we get into that, let's play some music.
Yes, okay. No, I was gonna get some questions.
Okay. Are we answering questions?
Yes, okay. I'm trying to find a good question here. Let's see. Since Shanice.
That's good. somebody says they want me to interact with them more in the group. What content do you guys want me to interact with you guys like on? And then what's the best time for everybody? You guys comment in the group. Let me know. What's the best time, man, that y'all are available? Let's go to
That's okay. Okay.
this is
Okay. Okay.
somebody said thoughts on maintaining sexual health if one gets you an STD. Would you be willing to stay, or is it a deal breaker? That's a deal breaker. You gotta go, because that means you cheated. Who is this person? Okay.
Well, okay. Oh.
Yeah, somebody get it?
That's okay.
What's
Who is this girl? Okay. Oh, don't really know where she went anymore. Shucks. Only the niggas are like ones. And it comes with more like ones.
Yeah, so anyway, so far it's been quite uneventful. They're quite corny. Let's give them a few minutes to get over this moment. And without the music, it's a lot more cornier. And I like it without the music because we can see what it's giving. And it's giving fucking awkward corny. Oh my goodness, look at that. Corny. Oh my gosh. Somebody drop in the comments below what song I should overlay. What song is going to go well with this right here? Because this is corny.
Bring your camera on, please. Okay, 1 second. All right. Hey. Hey. So I finally got a chance to come up. How are y'all?
Really good. How you feeling?
Good. So, oh my God. First things first, Olivia, I messaged you, and I know you have a lot of people, like, messaging you, but do you have, like, a turnaround time or something? Or, like, we were, like, in the middle of talking about a few things, and you just didn't answer today.
What's your ad right now? And then I will contact you. How about it?
Okay. So, it's You Love Korea. It's the same username on here.
You love Korea?
Is that spelled what? Right? Yeah, man, you know how to spell.
So you love Corya.
Okay, Corry. Okay, sounds good. Okay, what's your name? Where are you from, girl? And I apologize for not responding to that message. I get that.
Okay. It's okay. So my name is Sequoia. I'm from Georgia.
So your name is Coria or Corey?
It's Corya. I go by Corya, but I go by Coco as well.
Okay, got you. Can I call you Coco?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Coco, would you be in a poly relationship?
No, I would not. Does it? Oh, hold on. I gotta turn my. Hold on. I gotta turn these comments off. No, I would not be in a poly relationship. But I wanted to ask you something. I heard you say something about respect earlier. I don't fully know exactly what you said because I didn't think I was going to come up tonight, and I was kind of watching TV as well. But do you feel like you've been in a relationship with Sean? We're in a poly relationship. Do you feel like Sean gives you respect, or do you like respect yourself or anything?
Yes, I do respect myself. That's and then being in a relationship with him, do I feel like I'm being respected? Yes, I do. And even like sometimes I do things that he doesn't feel the utmost respect. When I do things, sometimes he does things and I don't feel the utmost respect. That's where we just communicate. Because respect can look different for two different, in two different scenarios, or people have different, ways of how they want to receive respect. So for me, I do feel like I'm being respected, and when I don't, I communicate that. That's just how relationships work.
Okay, so I have another question. As a woman, and I understand men and women are not created equally, but as a woman, do you feel like if the shoe was on the other foot with, like say if you wanted two men to be in a relationship, do you feel like Sean would, you know what I'm saying, be in a relationship with you and another man?
Oh, heck no. I wouldn't want that at all.
And I'm only saying that because I always see women nowadays, I feel like we settle a lot. I just feel like we men are okay with a lot of things that we do. So I just feel like we settle for less. And I'm not saying that you're settling for less with Sean because I'm not trying to disrespect him. I understand this is y'all platform, and I know I've seen, a lot of things be said on here, but I'm curious to really understand where your mindset is. And I know you're really young. And to be honest with you, your brain don't even fully develop until you're like 25 and up. So I just really want to understand. You say he respects you, but it doesn't seem like it because the fact that he's going on multiple dates and you know it and you're okay with it. How? Like,
yeah,
I'm just trying to understand it.
So I understand where you're coming from because, like, you're putting yourself in my shoes. And instead of that, because you don't want to be in a poly relationship, you want to be monogamous. So I would understand if you were with a guy and he went on dates with other women, you would see that as disrespectful. But you also have to realize that I signed up for this and I signed up to be in a poly relationship. So for him to talk to other women and date other women, it's not disrespectful because I signed up to be here. And that's because I also know that this is not just about bringing women in for pleasure. It's for an actual mission and for a greater purpose. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I understand that you might see it as disrespectful, but I signed up for this and I'm here. So he's gonna date other women because we're in a poly relationship. I don't really understand how. I understand how you might see it, but where in that dynamic is it disrespectful?
So what made you want us to be okay with being in a poly relationship? Like, where did it stem from? Like, where did you realize okay, hey, I just don't want to be in a relationship with, a man by himself. I want him to have another woman. When did you realize hey, this is what I want?
It was a lot of things, to be honest. It was a constant realization, but also I would say the main things were first looking at relationship dynamics now and seeing dating dynamics now. 50% of marriages end in divorce, and how many of the people that are actually married are actually fulfilling, happy, loving relationships where they're building and they're reaching their potential? Close to none, right? So I was just seeing what was happening in the dating scene, so looking at current data, but also what has not been working in the past, but as well as what it's going to look like in the future in the mission too. So I was kind of looking on it, past, present, and also future. And I just came to realize that poly is actually very powerful, and there's power in having multiple people in dynamics.
Especially when they're all on the same mission.
Yeah.
That's super powerful.
Okay. Yeah. Okay then. So are you? So I don't know if I missed it, but are you pregnant, or was that just for views? I'm curious to know.
I'm gonna be taking the test on Friday, so.
Wait a minute. You were a little hesitant with that. Wait. So you didn't take the test? You just so why post it and get your fans and viewers all riled up, and then you don't even know if you're pregnant? So what was that about? I'm curious.
Because people were I'm pregnant, so I was I'm just gonna take a test, and then I bought the test, and then we never really got to it, so we just set it for Friday.
Okay. So you don't know right now if you're pregnant. You just your test is going to let you know, y'all. But you do think it could be something. You could be having something in the oven. You think that?
I don't know. It could and could not be. I mean, we'll see on Friday.
Okay. All right. Well, my next question is for Sean. Sean, I think I came across a video with you walking downtown today with a CVS bag. Was that the suit you had on today?
That's not the suit I had on today. So let me show you guys something. My closet's a little messy, but let me.
Okay.
Some good shit. All right.
I was curious because you said you had a Porsche, right? Or what?
Who said that? When did?
Did you have a Porsche?
Y'all be saying something. Okay.
A pink Porsche.
I'm going to buy her a pink Porsche. We're going to buy a pink Porsche, okay? I never said I had a Porsche. Yeah, they just be saying stuff. You can't listen to what they say on the internet. It's just not true. All right, so I got it's a lot of stuff, but I got as you guys can see, I have a lot of suits.
Wow, yeah. Oh my goodness.
A lot of them look similar. Some of y'all be seeing some of my suits. Y'all gonna be going crazy when it comes to this one. Wait till I bust this
You got
one.
a lot of suits, yeah.
I got probably 100 suits. So a lot of them can look similar.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of them can look similar, and people see suits and think that it's similar. But if I wanted to wear a different suit every day for 3 months, I could do that.
Okay, hey, I'm with you on that. So, okay, my next question is for Olivia now. When is the last time you had? I hope it's not too personal. When is the last time you had your cycle? So, that determine whether or not your pregnancy is here. So, when is the last time you had it?
That's classified information.
Okay. So you're just gonna pass? You're saying?
Yeah.
Why y'all laughing?
I'm laughing at the comments. They talking about my suits. They said my suit for $14.99.
Really?
Guys,
Okay.
listen. I'll tell you guys. I give you guys game, man, because I want to see you guys more dressed. And I give you guys a game, but y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna do it. Guys, Express Men. Listen, this is my 2 cents. This is my 2 cents now.
Okay.
I love fashion. I love to look good.
Okay.
I love to look good. Because when you look good, you feel good. And when you good, and when you they pay good. And when you pay good, you eat good. And when you eat good, live good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you live good, then you die good. So, with that being said, I personally got on freaking red bottoms right now, right? Stupid, okay? Stupid purchase, dumb. I got probably over $20,000 worth of red bottoms. Stupid, should have never bought them. But I will say this: as a man, you do not need to to spend, even if you're making $1 million a year, do not go buy custom $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 suits until you can buy it out of passive income. This is my 2 cents to you guys. Go to Express, okay? Every guy, just spend $10,000 on your wardrobe, bro. That's it. 10,000 on your wardrobe is all you need, man. Okay, you can get so many suits. Catch them on a sale. If you want some regular nice suits, you know they ain't the greatest in the world, but they look good. I recommend Express. And when I say not the greatest, I mean you'll look amazing. Dude, I look amazing. You can put me next to somebody in a $10,000 suit, I'll smoke them. But Express, man, go. Look them up. Express, man. Express, why we're not partnered, I don't know, but one day I'm gonna have my own suit line with them. Okay, guys, you do not need to go and get custom suits. Go to Express, get some suits, have a nice tailor. That's the only thing that you need. If you are gonna spend money on something, I recommend spending money on shoes. Okay? Nice shoes and a nice cologne. That's the only thing that you should buy that should be expensive. And don't buy diamonds, buy gold when it comes to jewelry. If you see me wearing diamonds, those are not real diamonds. If you see me wearing gold, it's 100% real. Diamonds depreciate. Gold holds its value. Okay. So that's my 2 cents. You can tell me to fuck off. I don't know. My 2 cents. And it's the way you gotta do it. That's just my 2 cents. All I can tell you is this. Everywhere I go, I break fucking necks.
Period. You break necks.
Right.
Oh goodness.
I break necks.
So you had them turning up heads.
Half of y'all talking shit in this chat. Half of y'all talking shit in this chat. If y'all saw me in person, y'all would be like, "Damn, that motherfucker look good.
Really?
Smell good, looking good. He's got the swagger. Who does this guy think he is? Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Right.
1,000%.
People literally in their cars are like rolling down the window and be like, "That outfit's fly, man."
Bro, 1,000%. Everywhere I go, 1,000%. And the crazy thing is, this is how I go during the week. During the weekend, when I wear my crazy outfits, oh man, y'all seen a couple of my crazy outfits. If you never seen my crazy outfits, go to Olivia Appleberry 1. Go to their page. I think they got a playlist about it, right? Showing like exotic outfits. Listen, guys, I got a bunch of exotic outfits, okay, a bunch.
And
the ones I wear on the weekend are crazy. But during the week, it's just, some fun stuff. Sometimes I gotta get a little spicy though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Little
we
razzle
got
dazzle.
more, guys.
Like I take fashion very seriously. Very, very, very seriously. Alright?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. So I got another question though, Sean.
What up?
And I'm not trying to tussle now, but there were some clips of you scratching your balls. So I'm trying to understand what's going on. There's a lot of...
So the thing about me, I have really big balls. Like huge balls, like bigger than my nose balls. Like my balls are really big and they move around a lot. And that's also where my confidence comes from, my giant ball sack. So you guys may not believe that, but that's true. We have to adjust.
There's a lot to move down there. We've been moving a lot too. We be dancing, walking around.
That's the truth. That's literally the truth.
Okay. No, yeah, I'm just making sure because I'm like, okay, there are multiple clips with like different suits on and outfits on. So I'm like, I don't know if this is like
It's called adjusting.
Okay, all right. Well, teach us about the manhood down there. Okay, no problem. Question for Olivia. As far as Sean being married, I'm not sure if you've been asked this before, but you don't see anything wrong with him still being tied to another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you get all from a man if he's still, I don't know, if another woman still has a piece of him? Like, if he's still, like, in a contract with another woman. Like, do you desire marriage from Sean?
I will be married to him. But I have a contract with him too. It's a business contract.
So business or y'all in marriage? Just to make sure we clarify that. Like,
First of all, I'm separated. I've been separated. Second of all, this marriage thing won't be a conversation in a couple months. It's already being handled. So it's super irrelevant. And even if it wasn't I practice poly, it doesn't. People go through separations. People go through divorces. People go through all type of stuff, and they don't wait until the paperwork's done before they start dating. That's just not how that works.
Okay, Olivia, I thank you for that, Sean. Okay. Olivia, I'm really, girl. I don't even know how to say this, but I think later on down the line, I'm not wishing bad on you, your relationship with Sean. When you get older, you're gonna realize that you probably, I don't know the best way to say this, but you're probably gonna realize what the hell was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to you, but, and I only say that because you seem like you're kind of lost when you answer some of the questions. Like, I know you're serious and you're really confident when you say it, but at the same time, sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me. But I get it. I get it.
I mean, that's my fault. That's my fault. I should have been more clear with my delivery, so I'll work on it. What exactly did you not get with my responses, though?
No, it wasn't so much as what I didn't get. It's so much as I feel like. And let me just make sure. Olivia, how old are you again?
I'm 20.
And Sean, you're how old?
30.
Okay. And you guys started talking when Olivia was how old?
19.
19? Okay. Yeah. Like I say, it's all about, your frontal lobe. You're not really mature in the brain just yet. Like I said, when you hit 25.
You feel like it's impossible for a woman to have a relationship before she's 25. Is that correct?
No, I don't feel like it's impossible, but at the same time, she's really young. She's vulnerable. She's not. If I can recall, you were Olivia's first boyfriend?
No.
Like real relationship? Real relationship though?
Yeah, I like to think that I'm every woman's first real relationship.
Okay, I get that's what you like to. That's in your mind, Sean. Like you, I think you have a really big ego, and I think you can just take yourself, like, turn it down a notch. Like, I'm not being funny, but just take it down a notch. I get it.
I don't have a big ego. I think that I'm just very confident in who I am and the value that I bring to a woman's life.
Your ego is pretty big, Sean.
I like to protect you from shame and guilt. We're sitting up here talking about my past, my deepest, darkest secrets, and that's things that people would be ashamed about. I'm transparent about my failures. I'm transparent about my shortcomings. I'm transparent about all the work I have to do as a man. I don't protect myself from anything. The ego is designed to protect people from shame and guilt. I literally sit up here and have hundreds of thousands of people that laugh at me every single day. I don't think I'm protecting myself from anything. So with that being said, just because I'm confident in my ability and confident in the value that I bring in any woman's life doesn't mean I have a big ego. It just means I'm confident, and I'm confident because I can deliver. Look at my results.
What results? What results are we referring to?
Well, let's look at Olivia's life. When I met her, she had 893 followers.
Okay, wait a minute. So you're comparing results to social media?
So what results? What are we supposed to talk about?
Because let's go back to
Excuse me. Are we supposed to talk about subjective feelings, or are we supposed to talk about objective data? What are we supposed to talk about?
Let me answer for you. Let's go back to before Olivia even. You met Olivia. Then you have Shanice, and she's been around for a long time. I'm not trying to bring her up, but my thing is, you couldn't even do right with the person you had way before Olivia. Are you scratching again? What's going on?
I'm adjusting my giant ball sack. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. All right.
You want to come give me a hand?
No, sweetie, because if I come, I'm going to drain you. I'm going to drain you if I come. I'm going to drain you, but that's all I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Like I said, you couldn't even do right with Shanice, and I'm not trying to bring her up, but my thing is, you keep saying about results, because you help Olivia grow her social media. That makes you. I just don't understand the comparison there. Like, that's so. Like you're proud of that as a man. You feel like that makes.
Am I proud of giving my queen a platform where she can share her talents and gifts with the world? Yes. Am I proud of helping my queen educate and inspire hundreds of thousands of people around the world? Yes. Am I proud of helping single moms all over the country that we did together? Yes. Am I proud of doing giveaways and blessing people for their birthdays and all type of stuff? Yes. Am I proud of putting positivity into the world? Yes. Am I proud to help Olivia be a better entrepreneur entrepreneur and affect more people, yes. Why would I not be proud of that stuff?
Because I think all of that stuff feeds your ego. You're not talking about I feel like you. Wait. Okay. Are you?
No, I'm trying to say it's like.
Hold on, let's let her finish. Go ahead.
I feel like the stuff that you're referring to, Sean, I have yet to see you on this platform talking about you working on an interview. And what I mean is, have you been to therapy or anything?
Well, what are you talking about right now? Like, what does that have to do with growth? Like, what are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything? Like,
No, you don't. No, okay.
so let me get this straight. Because I didn't go to therapy, that means we can't grow.
I think it's flying over your head. I'm not saying that you can't grow. I didn't say any of that at all. I'm not. You can make all those facial expressions and everything, because I feel like you're doing that because I'm kind of hitting you where you know the truth is like hitting you. Like all I'm saying is you helping Olivia grow and you helping her be this entrepreneur.
You're talking about.
You always talk about somebody. But you're cutting me off. Like I don't understand.
Okay, well go ahead. I'll let you finish.
But why do you keep cutting me off? Okay,
Because
so
I
what
thought
I'm
you
saying is.
I won't cut you off again. Go ahead. Let me know when it's my turn.
All right, so you always talk about you helping Olivia being an entrepreneur and you helping her social media growing. How does that feed you as a man? I get as a man you're supposed to like push your woman and do this and that, but at the same time, how is that beneficial to you as a man? Once again, I feel like that feeds your ego. And that still doesn't make you a better person though, because anybody can do that.
Okay, is it my turn?
Go ahead, Sean.
All right, so to me, success is about how many people you bless. And I think we've blessed a lot of people, and I think we will continue to bless a lot of people. So, again, with that being said, I can sit up here and say numerous things. I can be like, her stomach is flatter, her booty is fatter, her brain is better, she does more self-development than ever before. She reaches more people than ever before. I'm helping her make her dreams come true. I'm helping her share her gifts and talents with the world. I don't know. I always thought that a man was supposed to help make his woman dreams come true. That's what I thought a man was supposed to do. And if you feel like doing that isn't helping somebody grow, then I don't really know what to tell you, you know? I will say this. There's lots of women who are out there going hard and they're super talented and they've been making content for years on TikTok. And they would love to switch places with either Olivia or Shanice. That's all.
Yeah, I bet for
all that I'm gonna say when it comes to that, because there's people that go hard every day, making clips, making content, busting their butt for hours upon hours upon hours for years to try to go viral, not even for their ego, so that they can genuinely help people around the world, people that have great businesses, great products, and they would love to have one of their platforms. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. And you know what? I'm going to help some of those business owners go viral, because if you have a great product, if you actually care about helping people, people like this may not appreciate that, but the small business owners out there, the people that really want to help people solve problems, whether you got a skincare business, a lash business, a whatever business, an online coaching, a fitness business, listen, if you want to learn how to literally reach more people, how to go a little bit more viral, if you want to learn how to help more people, please DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_Adams viral, and I'll reach out to you, and me and Olivia will see if we can help you go viral, because they may not appreciate it, but I think it's a blessing. I think there's a lot of people out there with great products who've been busting their butt for years, waiting on their big break. And you know what? We're going to help people get theirs, because you may not value it, but I think that's super valuable. And I think giving somebody a platform to literally allow your queen to share her gifts, talents, and heart with the world is one of the greatest things a man can do for a partner. Because there's a lot of women who are with the guy and they ain't not doing nothing for their platform or nothing to make their dreams come true.
I understand that, Sean. I appreciate you for explaining it to me. So with that being said, Olivia, how long or how many days do you have to retire your mom? I know you talked about retiring her, and so how long do you have?
You said how many days?
Yeah, like how long is it going to be for you to retire her? Is it going to happen this year, the end of this year, next month? Like,
I said this year. It's gonna happen.
You said this year? Well, that's gonna be nice. Was your business successful before you met Sean, though?
Yes.
Okay, so he kind of just turned it up a notch even more.
What does success look like to you? Because I wouldn't say my business is like successful. People may look at me and see that I make $100,000 a month and call that successful. I don't. I won't consider myself successful until I'm making $1 million a month. What about you? What do you consider success?
That's a good question. I consider success is honestly consistently helping people when it comes to their like financial situations, because that's what my mission of my business is.
Well, for me, it's not even about the money. It's about how many people I need to help to hit a target. So for me, I know I want to help people. Success is how many people you bless. And I wouldn't consider 1 or 2 people a month like successful. For me personally. So I wouldn't consider myself successful. Now, I know I'm going to be there. I can sit up here and tell you guys I'm going to be a billionaire, and I know that. I can sit up here and tell you I'm going to own the Padres, and I know it. I'm going to bring the NFL team to San Diego, and I know it. And I'm going to bring a basketball team to San Diego, and I know it. And the crazy thing is, I can't do it alone. I'm not going to do it alone. It's going to be easier with the team. I know where I'm going. I don't think I'm successful. I'm only 1% of the man that I'm going to become. But I've achieved what 99% of people won't. And I did it against all odds. I got a crazy background. You guys have looked up my parents. You guys know where I come from. Some of you guys know my story. Like, dude, I did it hard way. I'm gonna continue going. So that's that.
Okay. All right, man. Man, you know what? You would do really good in like this political class. Like you definitely have a lot to say.
It's called confidence and it's called charisma, and it just oozes out of my big ass pores. So, with that being said, if you guys got more room in your heart to hustle rather than hate, and more room in your heart to create rather than be critical, if you want to level up your fitness, you want to level up your mindset, you want to level up your business, 10x your business, listen, go to Instagram, show us what you know, subscribers, and click the link in my bio. Join the 1%, because I'm not for everybody. It's 20,000 people in here. It means I'm only going to be for about 200 of you guys. See, me, I don't try to be for everybody. But if I can change one person's life, 2 people's life, 20 people's life, and put you on a path to create generational wealth, it has to be lit. Because I can't take care of everybody. But if I empower y'all and y'all can take care of y'all family, that's doing true good. Because not everybody's going to be successful, man. That's just the truth. You know, it's only 1%, man. Everybody got the desire. Everybody want the Lamborghini. Everybody want the penthouse. Everybody want the pretty girl. But only 2% of people have the ambition to make it come true. If you know you got ambition to make your dreams come true, this is a free group. This will be the most valuable group that you guys ever join. That I promise you guys, okay? We're building and building and building right now. Listen, when this thing gets to 10,000 people, we're doing a $10,000 giveaway, okay? So with that being said, you guys, if you're in the 1%, if you're the 1% of people, you got big goals, you got big dreams, or maybe you just want to be 1% better. Go to my Instagram and hit the link in the bio. Speaking of Instagram, I look too good for TikTok. And unfortunately, they got a super handsome policy that you can only be on TikTok looking this good for so long. So, hey, we about to migrate to the Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. While y'all on Instagram, make sure y'all follow the Blazing Baddie. Olivia Appleberry, because Holly Berry could never. With that being said, we'll see you guys over there, man. Be there or be square. Be there with bells on. We'll see you guys. _Adam.
All right, yeah. So let's see what these clowns are saying. So let's go to Instagram with these clowns. And Shantiana's perfect. Now look, he's not even live yet.
Billionaires.
Like,
me that shit ain't the 1%. Though. Tell me that ain't fire. It ain't fire. Oh, look at you, little baddie. She a baddie. She knows she a daddy.
She a Betty with her Betty friends. I was gonna make tea, my king. You want some tea?
Yeah, I do want tea because I wanted dinner, but I don't want to listen to this.
You want tea? I can make you great.
Tea. Want some tea? Yeah, baby.
I love this to go on the groups.
Nah, that's wild. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all feeling? I know I'm a little late, man. I know I'm a little late. Yeah, Mr. Brother. Y'all go ahead and share this, man. Share the live. Apologize to all the ladies out there. I know I'm looking extremely dapper, extremely handsome tonight. Apologize. All right. They want to see me fall. Now I'm gonna sell my soul. I'm on some that they ain't seen before. Dream chasing, catching all my gold. No, they say that die. Yeah, y'all like this tie. I don't know why y'all be trying to play me, man. Y'all know y'all love the tie. And even if you don't, you know you love the tie. Oh, man. Oh, man. She said you both superstars. Man, when you gonna join? Stop playing. When you gonna join? She got the best dance moves on TikTok and want to sit up here. Hey, man, you remember Louisa? She was at the mastermind. I think she made that reel with the guy from the TikTok with the guy from Pretty Ricky. Spectacular. I think that's his name. She made a TikTok dance with him. She's always here. I appreciate her joining. Tell her to come up here. Y'all share this. We got to get this at least a little bit respectable. There we go. We got 3K. All right, let's get the 4K, you guys. Let's get the 4K. Share the live, y'all. Let's read some questions while they doing this. All right. Bang. All right. Why did you get mad at Olivia for saying her business was successful before she met you? Do you think women need you to be successful? Heck no, Olivia didn't need me. She's a beast. Olivia in a lot of ways is 10 times smarter than me. Olivia never needed me to be successful. Olivia was on stages before me. Here's the thing. Olivia was going to do everything she was going to do on her own. The thing with me is it just happens faster. All right? That's the only thing that I'm saying. And for me, I have very high standards for Olivia. In some ways, I feel like I have higher standards for Olivia than she has for herself. And I think that sometimes we often need that, right? Sometimes we have coaches that believe in us more than we believe in ourselves. I know I did. I know growing up, when I was a kid, there was times with different things, especially when trying something new, I wouldn't believe in myself that much. And other people would see stuff in me more than I saw in like myself. So for me, I feel like with Olivia, I see a lot of more potential in her. I think she should be doing a lot more. I think I should be doing a lot more, right? Some people may see me and think $100,000 a month, $50,000 a month is successful. I don't consider that successful. Until I'm making $1 million a month, I will consider myself a broke boy. I can make $700,000 this upcoming month, and I'll still consider myself broke. All right? I have very high standards for myself, and I have very high standards for the people that are in my life. So that's all. And I'm all about pushing people to their potential. So to answer your question succinctly, Queen Taja, no, I don't think any woman needs to be successful. I will say this, that me being in any woman's life, I would be a tremendous asset in whatever goal they're trying to achieve. I would definitely say that she'll achieve it faster with me, 1,000%. I can say that with confidence. All right, we have 3,600. You guys share the live. Somebody say they cannot stand these ugly ties. Well, guess what? You ain't got to watch the live. And if you don't like that side, you would love this side. All right. Why don't I want men in my relationship? Wouldn't another man allow? That doesn't even make sense. There can't be too many chiefs, not enough Indians. No, that's weird. And I don't like guys, so no. You say you need 7 queens to be successful at your mission. Why can't you have one and build a team to help them with your mission? I could do that, but I want to partner with 7 powerful women out there. 7 powerful women. All right. 7 powerful women out there. All right. Hey babe, how do I? Here, let me see. I'm trying to see how to ban this. Um, this person. If I get them, I'll show you. They say why I look like I'm musty. I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
Maybe using potions.
All right, we have 4K, babe. How much time you need for the tea? There's no rush. Just wondering.
Like 15.
Like 15? Okay. Well, at least
Like 10.
no, you're good. Do your thing.
Why?
No, I was just wondering so we can like start taking like have a guest.
Oh.
That's all.
Do you want me to sit right there?
Why don't you do whatever you want to do?
I
It's
can
your
sit
thing.
right there.
I'm gonna just let you do your thing. I'm gonna just bring something.
Yeah.
All right. Olivia's here, y'all. Olivia's here. Be careful, baby doll, okay? Don't rush. Ooh, yes, thank you for commenting. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to see you. What up, Mary? I see you watching. I hope all is well. Nah, not that. Oh, we got a superstar sighting. Oh,
Hey,
superstar sighting. What's going on? Good to see you. What's up, 10Xer?
Yeah, 10X, just making music here. How are you?
Come on, man. Let's do it. I'm feeling good. You guys go follow her, man. She has the best content. She's a straight up. This is the definition of a superstar, y'all. I ran into her once at GrowthCon. Her energy is crazy. Her look is even better, and her dance moves are out of this world. All right, you guys go hit her up. Y'all go blow her up. She is literally a straight up superstar. What's going on? What time is it where you at?
Thank you. Here is 11 p.m. What time is there?
It's 9. I'm on the West Coast. West Coast, best coast. There you go.
Wait, let me get the charger. Let me get the charger. Wait. I was running out of battery. Hey guys, how are you? Hello everyone. This is Luisa Rey here. You guys have to go here pa que te duela.
How many languages you speak?
I just speak two, Spanish and English, and a bit of Portuguese. A bit of Portuguese.
The only Portuguese I speak is steakhouse.
Really? Eu posso falar pouquinho. Eu posso falar pouquinho em português.
Hell no. I don't even know what you're saying. Listen, with that being said, listen, I appreciate you jumping on. Is there a question that you have for me or for Olivia?
Yeah, I see you guys like superstars. You know, when I met you back in the 10X, I thought it was really good to meet people who have the energy of a superstar. Yeah. You know, I think that's an energy that you can feel and you can perceive. So maybe my question would be like, what have been those steps that have taken you to make like a quantum leap in your results? You know, because I know it's not just preparation or investment in yourself. There have to be like a series of things that took you to make a quantum leap.
Man, you know? number one thing I would say is, and she's 10 times smarter than me when it comes to this, but I think there's true power in authenticity. So many people for social media, they put on the front, try to be somebody they're not. I'm not saying you got to be rude. I'm not saying you got to be disrespectful to people. That's not what I'm saying. But we're not afraid to be our authentic self. You know, I'd rather be for 1% of people than 100% of nobody. Yeah. And everybody's trying to put up like perfections, like, oh, I'm perfect, like, oh, I'm this. No, I'm not perfect. I'm not even close to perfect, right? I'm just real. You know what I mean? And I feel like authenticity is like a magnet in this fake ass world that we live in.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I agree with that. And what do you think that have been the thing that took you to have the most results? You know, like what was that action that took you from point A to point B, and that you can say like, man, this was the thing that I did.
Consistency. is showing up every single day. And it was actually at GrowthCon when we decided to make the decision. I made the decision to stop being a little bitch, and I was gonna go all in and start showing up every day. And then next year we did like 300 million views, more like 330 million views or something crazy like that. In the last 3 months since I seen it, 330 million views, almost a billion.
Wow, that's amazing.
Almost half a billion.
Wow. That's great. Hey guys, well, it's a pleasure to see you again. You guys are a superstar. You guys are amazing.
No, I appreciate you. You guys go blow her up. You got a business?
I'm a singer, and my main business is music. I just released my last song that went really viral on TikTok. Actually, that dance that you were watching on the 10X, it's from my last song. I made a song for my ex-boyfriend, and it went crazily viral, you know? And it was not just one video. That song have already like more than 25 million hashtags in TikTok, and it's really, really viral. It's called Pa Que Te Duela.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Well,
You have
listen,
to go. You have to go hear it. That's my
Bet.
business.
Hey, message it to me right now. Message it to me right now.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Bet. Yo, it's gonna be awesome to see you. I'm gonna see you at the next event. We gotta make a TikTok together. And I'm gonna practice the dance moves so that I don't embarrass myself with you, because you like top tier.
I have to show you how to make the trend. You're gonna.
All right, I'm gonna let you say what's up to Olivia. Olivia, say what up.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, hope all is well.
How are you? You're looking beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. So good seeing you.
Good to see
We
you
appreciate
guys.
you. You gotta go
Send me hugs.
follow her. Go blow her up. Hey, get prepared for the trolls, because most of these motherfuckers hate me.
Oh, what?
I said get prepared for the trolls. See ya.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
All right. Everything good, man? Sweet. If you need some help, please let me know. You hear me, baby? Doll?
Yes,
Somebody said, put me in, coach. And then it declined. That's wild. Here you go.
Hi.
Hey.
Hold on. Oh my god.
Oh
I've
my
been trying to get on
God.
the live for so long.
Oh my God, Becky. Look at her.
I actually DM'd you about fitness because I am postpartum, and
Congrats.
yeah, I was just talking to you about an exercise routine. It's actually crazy because I was watching it live when I went into labor, and everybody was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, get off the phone." But
Are you
I-
serious?
You said
yeah,
what?
She was in labor while she was watching the live.
You were in labor watching what live? Today?
This live.
no, this was like 6 weeks ago when I had my baby or whatever. But yeah, I was like,
Yo, I'm shouting you out, man. That's a real one. Come on. I'm shouting you out. It's recording.
But what's it called? So I just had a couple questions. Well, actually, first off, Sean, why you be smacking your lips so loud during the live?
They
Like,
just
that's
so
all you can hear.
big. They just big. I got big ass lips.
You're stressing me out.
I
And
can literally, a pot can be boiling. My lips are so big, a pot can be boiling. If I blow on it, shit turn to ice.
yeah.
I got straight coolers for real.
So then, I also had a question for Olivia. Olivia, do you wear contacts?
Do I wear contacts?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
So, like, I'm not trying to be even, like, hateful or, like, shady or anything, but sometimes, like, you blink a little extra, and, like, the comments we talking about to Twitch, is that, like, from your contacts being dry, like, or something?
Yeah. I need to get new contacts, girl. I'm about to get new contacts.
Okay. And, what are you making right now? What are you chopping up back there?
What do we who?
What is she making right now?
Tea.
tea?
Trying to get y'all what y'all want, which is the tea.
Oh, okay. Well, I really didn't expect to be on here, so I didn't get like prepared with questions and shit.
Got a business?
No, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Here, this is what we're gonna do. Guys, she just had a baby. Congratulations to her. Everybody in here, hey, what I want you to do is, what is you got like a Cash App or like a GoFundMe or something?
Yeah, I got a Cash App.
Sure, comment your Cash App. What's your Cash App real quick, or write it down and hold it up for us. Everybody donate $1. All right, I'm gonna send the first 100. Everybody donate $1. You guys, this is what we should.
You gotta take it down, Sean. It's dollar sign. You gotta take it down if you're gonna send 100. It's $LUURK.
No, you gotta like write that so we can hold it so people don't mess it up.
Hold on,
so we can read it. Now I'm on my phone right now, so I'm gonna have to wait till right after. Also, make sure you're in a success group. So that's LUNN. What is that?
LUURK.
Yeah, we can't see that. You playing yourself right now.
What do you mean? It literally says.
I know that, but you got it backwards. It's like mirror. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna send you $100. Hopefully, other people freaking join as well. Listen, there we go. LUURK. All right, guys, everybody send her $1. If you are in the success group and you send her $1, you're gonna have a chance to win a prize. I'm gonna pick one lucky person whoever sends her $1. I'm gonna pick one lucky person out the success group, and they're gonna be handsomely rewarded. So, with that being said, guys, you gotta start supporting each other, man. Maybe you're not rich, but everybody can give $1. All right. So, if I can give 100, you guys can give 1. Right. So, with that being said, congratulations on your baby. Congratulations. Thank you so much for watching our live while you were giving birth. Came into the world a real one. All right. But on the real, we appreciate you. Okay. So with that being said, thank you so much, and thank you for coming up.
Thank you.
Let's get 1 mile virus. Yo, guys, listen, man. You guys, we appreciate it. A lot of people, you guys know I'm not for everybody, man. I'm only for the 1%, man. That's just how it is, man. The 1%. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have 1% of people that really mess with me than 100% of fake ass people, man, that don't really like care. I'm not gonna, pretend to be something that I'm not. I'm gonna be me, man. With that being said, if you guys have a 1% mindset, you got big goals, you got big dreams, you want to be better when it comes to fitness. Maybe you don't want to become a millionaire or a billionaire. Maybe you just become 1% better, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Join the #1 success group in the world. Hit the link in my bio. All right. So with that being said, appreciate you guys. If you guys are watching, if you're an entrepreneur, you got a product-based business, this guy got these people here. Listen, man, we want to help you guys blow your business up. Make sure you guys request a live, man. We want more business owners to be up here, okay? So, with that being said, if you are a business owner and you are looking to you're trying to figure out, how can I, get more exposure to my business? How can I help more people? Make sure you DM me the word viral. I'm gonna personally reach out to you and see if we can help you out with that, Olivia. Okay, so if you're a business owner, DM me the word viral. If you're a business owner, I'll personally reach out to you. See if we can help you in small businesses and help you guys, man. Make sure you guys request a live. I want to see you guys up here. All right. How big is our balcony? We got 2 balconies and they're pretty big. One's a pretty small one, the other one's pretty big. All right. Let's get a request. Just because you wear suits don't mean you own your own business, okay? That's fine. Guys, you guys don't have to believe me, man. I'm not for everybody.
Hello.
You guys think that everything's fake, the pinups and everything. What's up, Superstar? The $1 million awards. I don't know what to tell you guys. All right.
Hi.
What up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So, hi Olivia.
What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Sabrina. I'm from Chicago. Not y'all Duncan.
I heard Chicago got the real shooters.
Oh my god. No, so I was on TikTok with y'all, but I do have a business. I have a skincare line.
Hey, first person to go to her website and buy something,
Yeah.
paying for it.
I'm about to get some products out so I can show y'all. So this is my cleanser. My line is called Butterfly Organics. So strictly for
Don't nobody care about any of that.
Huh?
Who do you help? What do you help them do? Who do you help? Are you helping men? Are you helping women? Who do you help?
Yeah, I just said that. Women and men. So,
What do you help them solve?
So
Is
if you
they acting?
okay, Sean, let me talk.
I'm trying to help you.
I got you. But let me
Hey, she gonna pull out her strap. See what I'm saying?
look, you
She gonna start shooting, man.
you
Come on,
prejudging me. You prejudging me.
Huh?
You prejudging me.
Nah. Come on, man. You know how it is. They don't call it strap right for a reason.
Okay, but no,
Where
y'all.
you from?
So,
You from the hundreds?
Sean,
Come on.
Hey,
All right,
this
no,
about
for real.
business.
Come on.
this is about business. This is about business. No, y'all. So, yeah. So if you have dry skin, oily skin, fair skin, some people don't even know their skin type. But my products help with basically like all types of skin. So it's completely natural and organic based. I make majority of my own products. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now. I just graduated with my master's last month. Yeah, so I'm doing big things. I'm 25.
Congrats.
And thank you. I just had a baby. Her birthday's June 30th. But yeah, so I'm doing my thing out here. So yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and I also have a similar background with you, Sean. I used to be in foster care myself. I'm the first generation college student. I've been doing, everything and figuring out life and making it for myself and my family, So yeah.
That's amazing. No, I love to see that. Love to hear it. You guys go support her business, man. Go blow her up. First person to buy and screenshot, I'll pay for your order. Okay. So with that being said, I'm really looking forward to that. Was there any questions that you have for Olivia? Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, sure. So Olivia,
Yes.
how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm pretty well.
Good.
I just wanted to ask you, what are some things that you do for your spare time, like without Sean? What do you do?
Stop.
What Sean got going on? Sean.
What do I like doing in my spare time?
Mm-hmm.
I like going to the gym. I like creating content. I like being outside. I like exploring new restaurants and new attractions.
Okay. Have you always wanted to be in a poly relationship?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I know what poly was before I met him, to be honest.
Okay. So I know you guys talk a lot about impact, right? So I know you guys' mission is wanting to help others and make them reach their best potential and be their best self, right? So isn't that kind of similar of owning a own organization? You can do that without being romantic. You can touch people's lives and help them and allow them to reach their potential without being romantically involved. Have you guys thought about that, or is just strictly poly is the way?
You could. But that's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So, Olivia,
Yes?
What else should I ask? I wanted to ask you, like, do you have any, like, personal, like, other, like, girlfriends, like, friends that you hang out with?
In San Diego or friends? I do have friends that I talk to a lot online, like my friends from Virginia. And then I have, in terms of hanging out with people here, no. But yeah, Kendall. But also I am like, because I'm kind of new here, and we've kind of been like building in like a stage of building. But like I'm going to do a lot more things in terms of like going to the gym and stuff like that, and doing like classes.
For sure, but it's
People
like,
there, and meeting new people there.
yeah, like sometimes like we can have friends that's on the same wavelength as us.
Yeah.
You know, going out, doing, you know, stuff like that. We always don't have to like go out and like party. You know,
Yep.
friendship can be developed in the things that, you know, interest us.
Yep.
Sean, I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you. Please don't
Okay. So, what is one of your favorite things about Olivia?
God.
Besides sexual.
No. That's like, listen, she's amazing in all ways, but that's the last thing that is important to me when it comes to like queens. Like, I see deep divine spiritual connections. I would never partner with somebody because they know how to throw it back. Like, that's crazy. With that being, don't get me wrong, like that's cool too, but like that's not the main thing. Her creativity, she is creative. She is. I can't say enough about that. I consider a power somebody that creates at a high level, right? I always say, it's not about money, but like if you out there and you want to make a lot of money, that's like none of y'all make money. Nobody here makes money. Nobody. I don't make money. Olivia don't make money. All 4,000 y'all make money.
Who don't make money?
Unless you're doing something illegal, the government makes money. They print it.
So you mean like cash flow?
Listen. The government makes money. They print it. All right. Listen. All right. So, all right. I have a serious answer. Just listen. All right. So, us, we just collect money. You collect money by what you create. Right? You guys don't make money. Nobody makes money unless you do something. The government makes money. We collect money. We collect money for Jeff Bezos created. Elon Musk created PayPal. He created Tesla. He created SpaceX. Right? So if you want to collect enough money, right? She's a creative person. She's a powerful person. She's going to be she's going to be most beautiful billionaires in the world. So,
That's awesome. Yes, so that's very awesome. I love how you know, brag about your queen. That's very great.
Universe.
For sure. So I was like, do you believe in just like everybody waves their life is different. So when you say none of us make money, we don't make money, is that a little bit like talking down or like because
I think your frequency is what you frequently see, and you were very defensive. And if you would have just listened, you would have heard like you're being defensive.
Sean, I'm not defensive. I wasn't even done. You cut me off, Sean.
You're right.
I'm literally saying everybody's walk of life. Thank you. I know. I can speak now. I'm saying everybody's walk of life is different. So maybe the person, you know, because I'm not defensive, because I can't speak for nobody. I can only speak for myself, right? So like everybody's walk of life is different. So if somebody, maybe because they don't have the proper developmental to think further and beyond their means, right? They only settling for what they see right in front of them. They can't advance or expand their knowledge to see beyond their means. So what if a person who isn't capable of seeing like, damn, like you know, you're African American. Almost 80% of
that's not my ethnicity.
Okay,
have my own ethnicity. It's called handsome. And I'm mixed with confident.
That's a adjective. But okay. So
Now, for me, it's a way of life. Sorry.
So back to what I'm saying, you're cutting me off. So if somebody is, we haven't, almost African American men haven't seen men who, or women in our culture, do businesses before the age of 30 or things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? So how do somebody, how can you determine what's successful for that person? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people bust their ass, like you were just saying on TikTok. People bust their ass to promote their business, bust their ass and go to work, bust their ass and do X, Y, and Z to make it, and they go overlooked. You see what I'm saying? So like, how can you measure that? You know?
I think it's just all about if somebody can reach their potential. As long as somebody's chasing their potential, then they can deem themselves like successful. Just because somebody can't experience something or they don't know doesn't mean they can't have vision. I always say talent hits a target nobody else can hit, but genius hits a target nobody else can see. Talent hits a target nobody else can hit, but genius hits a target nobody else can see. When you create a vision for your life, you're creating a target that nobody else can see except for you, but it allows you to unlock your inner genius. There's 4,000 people here right now. Got an inner genius in it. How do you unleash it? Get clear on your target. Take actions that move toward your target every day.
For sure. So a couple of more questions for you, Sean. So you do want 7 queens, right?
Yeah, that's what I'll have.
That's so great. So like, would they be all like sexually, romantically involved with each other, or would they all have a core purpose to your life?
That's so irrelevant.
I'm asking what would be their purpose? Because if it's a poly relationship, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're in a relationship with them financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally.
Is it my turn?
No, I was still talking.
All right, go ahead.
So each person in a relationship has a role, exactly providing spiritually, emotionally, physically, romantically, financially. Would each person have a role in your life, Sean? It's all I'm asking.
Is it my turn?
It's a question, Sean. Don't start it with me.
I'm being serious. Like, there's like 4,000 people
I said Sean.
Hey, I don't want to keep going. I don't want to keep going back and forth.
It's not back and forth, love. It's not. I was just simply speaking.
This is how it's gonna work.
Sure.
Sex
Go ahead.
is the last thing that I'm worried about. The number one thing I'm worried about is creating.
I said emotionally, spiritually.
When is it my
I said emotionally and physically. Exactly.
Listen,
have a good day.
Listen, like you can't even tell her nothing. Like I don't even know what to like say. God damn, I asked, is it my turn? Like yes. Anyways, I'm gonna answer the question. Guys, listen, ladies, I get a lot of DMs and I appreciate it. And all types of messages. Listen, any woman out there that's interested in being developing, going to the next level. No, you don't have to be bisexual. No, you don't have to like girls. Just go to look at the queen, highlight the story, and look at that, and just message me. We can start a conversation. I'm going to partner with extreme people that are extremely powerful, and we're going to achieve great things together. Okay? So, with that being said, that's the way it's going to work. Sex is the last thing I'm worried about. So, one thing I'm worried about is creating deep spiritual divine connections and figuring out how I can help you make your dreams come true. That's that. All right, so with that being said, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If you guys got more from your heart to hustle rather than hate, if you want to level up your mindset, level up your fitness, connect with positive people in the world, because there's a lot of negative people in the world, make sure you hit the link in my bio. It's 4,000 people in here. That means it's probably only 40 guys that are in that 40%. All right, so I'm not for everybody. Most of y'all some of y'all probably hate me. Hated by a lot, loved by a few. 1%. You want to level up mentally, physically, spiritually. Hit the link in my bio. Okay? With that being said, I love you guys so much. Peace.
Good night.
See y'all.